It isn't easy. You have to like this if you want to work in the sea. Because there are days that you catch nothing.
Kumusta man? Kumusta jaikan? Baka loza ha? Kayo man. Ay bawiyon ra. Bawiyon ra sa tatas. Kahapon nakakuha. Anak tatay mangisda ay manggasud amo.
My father has been a fisherman his whole life.
Nakita na ako kun uno.
I really saw and felt how difficult the life of a fisherman is. That's what we live on. And because of that, my heart is with our fishermen.
Most of the world's fishermen and women live in small coastal communities. They are at the brink. I worked with fishermen, and what they would say to me is, if I don't take the last fish, someone else will.
My grandfather was a fisherman. My great-grandfather was a fisherman. My father, also a fisherman, a good fisherman. If there were no more fishing in the world, it would be a little, how can I say it? Destroyed.
Because I have 3 kids. If the fishing industries will not try and manage it in a proper way, right, then that will bring us big problem.
There will be a global starvation crisis if fisheries collapse. We have a moral obligation to get this right.
The information that we got from the fishers was about what they're catching, what are the most valuable species, the habitat area.
We were involved in the process, assessing and deciding how the project should be managed.
The fisherman was the one that actually had the idea of bringing something like this in place, you know, to get just the grassroots fishermen that live within the area to have access to this area, you know, so we can benefit more.
One of the things that's different about the type of work that we're doing is that it puts fishermen at the center of the solution.
The solution is about empowering fishermen to control and protect their own futures. By giving fishermen themselves a stake in the fishery, they have an asset. They have something they want to protect. They have something that they want to see grow over time, something they want to hand down to their kids. They become the conservationists, and they work to ensure that the fish populations in the oceans are recovered for the long term.
This one, we don't keep this one. Because see, it's full of egg.
Show me.
This one is full of egg. So we release it.
I saw the managed access roll out through the country 2016.
I recall going to some of these meetings where fishermen would stand up. Fishermen like Carlos Ramirez Cash, his mother, Miss Anna, has been doing fishing for all her entire life. And tell other fishermen, tell their colleagues, we should have done managed access 10, 15 years ago. That is powerful.
That was how we could manage the fish resources that we can carry on. And now that we found out that system work, we're going to implement it in the whole country.
In June 2016, Belize became a global leader when it instituted fishing rights nationwide.
It's really kind of a celebration of Belize becoming a global model, a global proof point that the overfishing problem can be solved.
Okay, now look at this one.
I saw everyone united and helping during that time. almost all residents of Ayoque.
We know what works. Based on experiences all over the world, we know what the key ingredients of success are. And the critical piece of ensuring that success is making sure that you're engaging the community and they are part of the process.
It's really the voluntary cooperation of Ayoque's fishers.
After all those meetings, debates, and even times when some of us cried, we can now see the results of our efforts.
Their goal is just like our goal. We want more fish in the ocean.
The fishermen want to fish, and we see there is a future in it if we make rules to protect our resources and if we have support.
This is how my family survives. I was able to send my kids to school because I stuck to fishing.
We'll fish for a conch for a period of time, and lobster, then finfish, so we can have for now and for the future. That's the whole idea of it, you know.
We have a clear choice. Compared to doing nothing, if we were to spread fishing rights around the world, we could double the amount of fish in the water by 2050, we could increase fishermen's profits threefold, and we could increase seafood production enough to feed an additional 500 million people around the world.
I see what I am doing as something that I am able to help in the livelihood of families.
This is our farm. We have to take care and manage it the best we can so we can make our living from it. And those who come after us can also live fishing sustainably.
¿Tú vas a ser pescador?